What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a mostly beginner-friendly finger-picking lesson for Better Place by Rachel Platten. Guys, the very first thing that you're going to need to know to play Better Place is that we need a capo on 5th fret. The next thing we usually talk about right here is the chord shapes that we'd have for this song. Now this song's a little bit different. We are going to have different chord shapes, but what I'm going to do is show you guys, we're kind of just going to switch our bass note for each song a little bit, and we're going to have this shape right here, ring and middle finger on 3rd fret of the high E and B string. We're gonna have that there for literally the whole entire song. So get those really comfortable, and I'm gonna kind of show you where our picking is over here on this side in a minute, but we're gonna have those there for the whole song, and we're just gonna move our pinky and our pointer fingers for all of the bass notes, kind of bass notes for this song. Alright guys, I did my very best to get both of this, kind of this side and this side right here in the shot. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I tried to get both of these really clearly in the shot, but if there's any uncertainty about anything, let me know in the comments below. So basically what we're going to start with, we have a kind of a pattern for this whole song, and once we go through this first little note, we're going to kind of understand what that pattern is, and we just pretty much repeat it and switch our bass note throughout the song. So our first little note here for the verse is that we're going to have our thumb is going to kind of usually be our bass note, and we're going to hit open G string, and we're going to hit that 3rd on B and high E at the same time. And we're going to do that twice for that chord, so just like that. And that's going to be our formula for the whole entire song. So I'm not going to really go super in depth in that one. I'm just going to talk about, or any more on that after this. I'm going to just kind of talk about where our bass note is going to go to with our pointer and pinky fingers, and then we're going to have some open ones in there as well. But that's going to be our formula for the whole song. It's always going to be bass note, pick the bottom 2, bass note, pick the bottom 2 for each chord we play. So beginning with verse, we're going to start with that open G. Then we're going to go to 4th fret on the D string with our pinky. Then we're going to go to 2nd fret on the D string with our pointer finger. Then we're going to go to 2nd fret on the A string with our pointer finger. And we're going to go to 3rd fret on the A string with our pointer finger. And then open D. And then back to that open G, and we're going to do this one 4 times. And guys, that's our verse. We're just going to repeat that a couple of times for each verse. I believe twice for each verse, if I remember right. I could be completely wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's twice. So 1 time all the way through slowly with that one is going to look like this. And closer to full speed will look something along the lines of this. We're going to move on to chorus, and our chorus is going to be just slightly more difficult because we have a little bit more of a change, but it's not that much more difficult. So we're going to start with a 3rd fret pointer finger. Still got our high E and B 3rd fret down here, keeping that the whole song. So we're going to start with 3rd fret pointer finger, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to go open G, and then we're going to go open D 4 times. So we're going to play that 4 times through, that little C, so that's a C note right there, so that 3rd fret A, and then open G, and then that D 4 times. We're going to play that whole that progression 4 times for the chorus. So that part slowly, just that part, not the whole chorus, will look like. We're going to play that same thing I just played 4 times. After that, what we're going to do is go to a 3rd fret A, and then we're going to do our open G, and then we're going to go to 4th fret D, and then 2nd fret D. So that one slowly. back up to 3rd fret A, and then open D twice. And then this one gets a little bit weird. We're gonna do this 2nd fret on D 3 times, all right? So instead of our regular 2 times, we're gonna do it 3 times. And then we're gonna do an open D. And then we're gonna go back to 3rd fret on D, on A. And then open D. And then open G. And guys, that's all of our chorus. Like I said, that is a little bit complicated, just a little bit more complicated than the verse. But we're gonna run through it slowly and I'll show you what it looks like. So here you go. Here's a little bit slowly through that. So that was slowed down just a little bit. Now let's do a little bit closer to full speed. Alright guys, and that is about 90% of the song right there. All we have left is the bridge. Now the bridge is pretty easy. It's not super weird. If you can get through the chorus, you can get through the bridge pretty easily. It does have a little bit more moving parts than the chorus does, but it's not super tough. It's all stuff we've done before. It's just kind of putting them in different orders. So with the bridge, same thing, high E and B on 3rd fret, like always. And what we're gonna start with is we're gonna have a open G, and we're gonna do 2nd on D with our pointer finger, and then we're gonna have 2nd on A with our pointer finger, and then 3rd on A with our pointer finger, and then we're gonna go 3rd on A with our pointer finger, and then open D, and then 2nd on A with our pointer finger, and we're gonna have that one 4 times. And then we're gonna go 3rd on A with our pointer finger, and then open D, and then 2nd on A with, or 2nd on D with our pointer finger, and we're gonna play that D 4 times. And then we're gonna go open A, 2nd on A, 3rd on A, 4 times. And then we're gonna go 3rd on A, open D, 2nd on A with our pointer finger. And the last part of the bridge, it just kind of does single notes. So this one we're actually gonna pick all at the same time, and we're gonna do 3rd on A, 3rd on A again, 3rd on A again, and then open D, still picking all at the same time, and then 2nd on D. Whoops, I did 2nd on G. 2nd on D. We're gonna let that ring out, and then it goes into another chorus. So guys, this bridge is a lot to remember. It's not super hard. It's just kind of a lot of moving pieces, like I said. So I'm gonna kind of stumble through it slowly, and I'll try to stumble through it fast as well. So there's gonna be probably a few mess ups in there because I'm not super practiced on this bridge, and it's a lot to remember. But this will give you a general idea what to look for on this. and then into a chorus. So last time through, guys, a little bit closer to full speed on this. It should look something along the lines of this for the bridge. And guys, that is all that you need to know to play the finger-picking version of this song. I tried a couple different versions of this, originally with just kind of regular chords, but I thought that this one sounded a lot more pretty and elegant because this song is originally done on piano, so I wanted it to kind of match that elegance that the original version of this has. As always, guys, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And if this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have about 330 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to get about 3 to 5 new ones up every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, this is the perfect channel for you to check out. Guys, I hope you have a lot of fun playing this beautiful song, and I'll see y'all very soon.